If you're struggling to pay your rent, you're losing sleep because the banks don't want to help you, credit unions don't want to help you. You can't go to friends and family, but you do have income. I'm going to show you the best places you should take a look at. Now, the first one is Advanced Financial 24/7. Okay. And think about it, they offer lines of credit. Their lines of credit is up to $4,000, as you can see here. Now, here's the thing about it. I always tell people whenever you find a lender that offers a line of credit, that's the best lender to deal with. And I'll tell you why. Because if they give you $4,000, like Advanced Financial gives you $4,000, but you only use $2,500 of it to pay your rent, then they only charge you interest on that $2,500. They don't charge you interest on the whole $4,000. So that's the reason that I like this here. All right. Now, they're not in all 50 states, but however, you can see every state that they offer this line of credit to. All right. But if you're not on this here list, I have other lenders I'm going to show you. I just wanted to introduce this to you. And again, here's the thing about it, but a lot of these type of lenders that we're dealing with, they're not going to do a hard pull on the credit, okay? They use third-party credit bureaus to decide if they want to give you a loan. And the main thing that they're looking for to see if the information on the application is the same as the information with the third-party credit bureau. So meaning that the addresses match up. So you may have been staying in apartment A, then you move to apartment B, but you put apartment B application, put the address apartment B on the application, but the financial credit bureaus, they have apartment A. So this can get you disqualified. It usually is not about the credit score. So that's not really the big factor in this situation, okay? Now, before we actually go after some of these here high interest rate loans, and yes, they are some high interest rate loans, one of the things I always tell people, especially when you're falling behind on your bills, if you're working a job, go to your HR and you want this here form, the W-4 form. Okay, this is going to allow the federal government to stop taking taxes out of your paycheck. Okay, and this here usually kicks in maybe the following pay period or two pay periods later. But what ends up happening, you'll end up bringing home more money for you to get caught up on bills. All right. So if you're behind on your rent and you need help, this is definitely a resource you should be using. Now, another resource that you guys can use is 211.org. Okay. Because with 211.org, they actually help you find resources to pay utility bills, help you get your rent paid. They offer for mental health. They offer a variety of resources to help you. So you can reach out to them to help get your rent paid also. Another place that I would definitely suggest to you guys, if you need help paying your bills and stuff like that, is go to findhelp.org, okay? And as I cannot stress this enough, this here is a free service that you can use. Just put in your zip code and it'll tell you all the programs in your area. So if you need assistance with food, housing, goods, transit, help, money, they have these different resources to help you guys. All right, so do not overlook these resources. Getting back to finding loans to help you pay your rent, one of the places that I would tell people to look at is like Credit Fresh. Now, Credit Fresh is like a tribal lender, okay? They're not regulated by the federal government. Their interest rate may be much higher than your traditional banks and credit unions. But at the same time, you see that they go from 500 up to 5,000. Again, with these type of lenders, one of the biggest things that I always tell people, make sure you have an active checking account. Make sure that active checking account has deposits in. Now, with some of these type of lenders, if you have a Chime checking account, they may work with you as well. Okay. Now, another thing I would definitely tell you, the minimum income that I would tell you to have is at least $1,000 after taxes monthly. Okay. So that's basically averaging about $250 per week after taxes. Okay. Now, in terms of all the states that they offer to, you can see here, These are all the states that they offer loans to. So if you're not on here, I have other lenders for you, but they offer their line of credit to these people in these states. All right. Another place that you may want to check out to see if you can get a loan to help pay your rent is checking the cash. Okay. A lot of people think checking the cash is just about check cashing, and they're not aware that they actually offer loans. And as you can see, their loans go from $50 up to $5,000. One thing that I'm going to add to this situation is that for some people, another reason they may not get approved is they may already have out multiple loans. Like I said, with these type of lenders, they're not going to do a hard pull on the personal credit, okay? They usually use third-party credit bureaus, and they're mainly looking for like to see if you're currently in a bankruptcy, or you had a bankruptcy with them, or you already have a loan out with them, or you may have multiple loans out already. So by you having multiple loans out already, it may disqualify you because your debt to income ratio may be too high. And usually with these here type of lenders, the debt to income ratio can be all the way up to 75%. So they give you a real big stretch in order to help you qualify. Another type of loan that Checking the Cash also offers is flex line, okay, and it goes from 100 up to 4,000. Now again, this is the best type of loan you want to actually take advantage of. Again, because if they give you the 4,000, you only use the 2,500. You only pay interest on what you actually use. So that's the reason I like this. Now, another platform you may want to take a look at is big buck loans. Okay, and as you can see, they go from 100 up to 5,000. So if you're needing help to pay rent, the reason I like them is because with their platform, they are looking at tribal lenders as well to work with you to help you get qualified. All right. But another thing is that when you have low income and you have a low credit score, they're more flexible. And I want to show you something that's also very attractive to them. Now, again, this is a platform, but you can see that their interest rates are very reasonable to like what your credit union or bank may offer. For you guys that are entrepreneurs and you may have a business that's generating revenue and stuff like that, you may want to check out Fair Figure. And the reason is because Fair Figure not only will help you build up your business credit, but also if you're generating revenue, usually they want you to have a minimum of $2,500 coming into your active checking account, but they will give you a loan off of that instead of looking at your personal credit. You do have to sign up for their program, okay? And so their program is just like NAV. You guys hear me talk about NAV, where they do your credit monitoring for your business, plus they do the credit monitoring for your personal credit. So that's a trade line that goes onto your business credit. And then if you take a loan with them, they'll report that loan as well. Okay. And again, it has nothing to do with the personal credit. So if you're making at least $2,500, then Fair Figure may be a platform you want to check out also. Another platform you also want to see if they would work with you is Giggle Finance. Now with Giggle Finance, they work with entrepreneurs as well when you have bad credit, and they offer loans up to $5,000. Many of you that follow my videos, you hear me talk about this. And the reason I talk about this because you may not have a regular 9 to 5 and you just getting your hustle on through the gig economy and stuff, but you have bad credit. So this is one of those places. Again, you have to show active checking account with deposits for at least 90 days. The minimum deposits I usually tell you is between $1,200 to $1,500 in order to qualify. But this here usually doesn't have nothing to do with the credit, okay? This is something that's very easy for people that have active checking accounts that are in the gig economy. And in terms of what type of businesses, here's the type of businesses that you actually can take a look at in order to get funding. All right. Now, one of the things I would tell you guys, for you guys that are not operating as a registered business. You're leaving money on the table. I don't care how bad the credit is. If the business is producing income, there are lenders out there that are willing to give you access to capital. Another platform you want to take a look at is Money Mutual. And as you can see, they go from 200 up to 5,000. Again, for most people, they are so focused on what about my credit? What about my credit? These type of lenders, they want to know if you have an active checking account, if you have at least $1,000 remaining after personal taxes. So they try to simplify it as much as possible to help you qualify. And like I said, the only thing that would stop you, if you have multiple loans out already, they may not be willing to work with you. All right. Now, another place that you may want to check out is Net Credit. Okay. And Net Credit, they will offer you a loan up to $10,000 to help you pay your rent. Now, here's the thing about it. I want to explain this to you. When you're looking at Net Credit and you're considering taking a loan from them, they'll do a pre-qualify with no hard pull on the credit. Like I said, they're going to use the third-party credit bureaus. But one of the things that you do have to keep in mind is that with Net Credit, once you accept the loan, then they will do a hard pull on your experience. But that's after you actually accept the loan, okay? One other platform you guys may want to check out to see if you qualify for a loan up to $15,000, and this is Viva Loans. Viva Loans is a platform, okay? Again, they're going to use third-party credit bureaus to check and see what's going on. So they may use LexisNexis. They may use Teletrack. They may use Clarity, okay, which is owned by Experian. So they use different institutions. They use different financial credit bureaus to see if you qualify for a loan. One other tribal lender you guys may want to take a look at. I know it isn't a whole lot of money, but if you need a little money to help pay your rent, then you may want to check out Explore Credit. And as you can see, they go from $250 up to $2,000. All right. So I hope that this video helped you. If you have any questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off of the credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.